That's why I say autopilot is so psychological, because think of the examples of the highest competitors that we've known in terms of basketball intensity. Think of the Michael Jordans and the Kobe Bryants and how it's legendary how competitive they were and how hard they tried in given situations. Like there's so many examples of both Kobe and Jordan where it's not like they themselves, even though they're the greatest in history, they're not immune to occasionally finding themselves being in autopilot as well. There's numerous stories from their opponents saying, yeah, I was playing against Kobe, I was playing against Jordan. They were having an okay game, but they weren't their typical crazily dominating selves. And because of that, my team was actually beating their team. And at halftime, Kobe or Jordan only had 18 points or something. And then in the second half, because we saw our team playing better than them and their team, somebody on the opposing team would start talking trash to Kobe or Michael Jordan. And of course, that would be a major mistake because just in whatever randomness of the game, they were in autopilot for that game for whatever reason, but then somebody talks trash to them and it completely wakes them up. And there's story after story about somebody said something to Jordan or Kobe, and then from there, they go off, they end the game with 48 points, and their team wins, beating their opponent because somebody stupidly started talking trash to them, and thus woke them up out of autopilot, and they became them, dominated themselves again. I give that example because that's something that you can do and probably should do out here when you find yourself in autopilot.